The Santiago Bernabéu is the home stadium of the Real Madrid football team. With a current seating capacity of 81,044, it has been the home stadium of Real Madrid since its completion in 1947. It is the second largest stadium in Spain and third largest home to a top-flight European club after Camp Nou and Westfalenstadion. Named after footballer and former Real Madrid president Santiago Bernabéu, the stadium is one of the world's most famous football venues. It has hosted the final of the European Cup, UEFA Champions League on 4 occasions, in 1957, 1969, 1980, 2010. The stadium also hosted the second leg of the 2018 Copa Libertadores finals, making Santiago Bernabéu the first, and only, stadium to host the two most important Premier Continental Cup finals. The final matches for the 1964 European Nations Cup and the 1982 FIFA World Cup were also held at the Bernabéu, making it the first stadium in Europe to host both a UEFA Euro final and a FIFA World Cup final. History. On the 22nd of June 1944, the Banco Mercantil y Industrial Bank granted credit to Santiago Bernabéu and Rafael Salgado for the purchase of the land adjacent to the old Chamartín Stadium. On the 5th of September 1944, architects Manuel Muñoz Monasterio and Luis Ailmeni Sola were hired and the structure on the site began to give way to the new stadium. On the 27th of October 1944, construction work on the stadium began. The Nuevo Estadio Chamartín, or the new Chamartín Stadium, was inaugurated on the 14th of December 1947 with a match between Real Madrid and the Portuguese side Os Belenenses, which resulted in a 3-1 victory for Los Blancos. The stadium had an initial capacity of 75,145 spectators, 27,645 of which had seats, 7,125 covered and 47,500 for standing fans. Sabino Baranaga was the first player to score in the new stadium. The first major renovation occurred in 1955. On the 19th of June of that year, the stadium expanded to accommodate 125,000 spectators. Thus, the Madrid Coliseum became the biggest stadium of all the participants of the newly established European Cup. On the 4th of January 1955, after the General Assembly of Members Compromisarios, it was decided that the stadium adopt its present name in honor of club president Santiago Bernabéu. A €525 million renovation project was initially set to begin in summer 2017, but began in 2019. The capacity will remain at 81,000 seats, but the height will be increased by 10 meters and a roof will be added. The club is expected to sell the naming rights to the renovated stadium. The work is expected to last 3.5 years, 2019 to 2022.